Lovely. I get to start all over again. Anyways, hi. I'm Mercedes. I'm the Oracle Fairy. In this video, I am answering some questions for my gifters in live that I did not get to the other day. This is how my system will work. So if you send me gifts when it's in live and I do not get to your question, I will see. It tells me who's the gifters. I will see. Send me your question in. Let me know that that's why you're sending your question in, because now I realize I do not get to my messages, but I only get to them if you're a gifter, because I feel like, man, they deserve it if anything. Not saying you have to. I'm just saying I got a busy life, okay? So forgive me, please. Forgive me. Anyways, I thought I was recording earlier. Guess I was not. So I'm answering questions for some of my gifters yesterday that I did not meet their question in an appropriate time, because it gets blown up in my lives. But I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. So Pretty Kawaii, I already did this reading for you. You were asking about if your friend Jennifer was going to be okay. And I'm going to read again for confirmation. But what I was getting is if it's romantic, because this is why I would love if I would have answered during live. I pull on your energy directly if you're in my live. And then if I ask a question, you can give me an answer, and then that'll direct how I can give you the answer. So in this case, I'm going to give you any possible answer I can find, and you take what fits, okay? Pretty Kawaii. Your friend Jennifer, when I did my first time doing this before, did not get recorded. If it's romantic, she's dealing with a leader that is ungrounded. She'll be okay, but it's taking a lot. If she is dealing with work, it's the same scenario. If she's dealing with a health ailment, what I got was, for that one, I did directly yes and no. And it came out no, but it came out no in reverse, which I intuitively took as it was not looking good. Her situation wasn't looking great, but fate and timing is ever moving and ever changing. So there could be something turning around. Right now, Spirit doesn't have a direct answer for you, just that it was a no, but it is no longer a no. No in reverse, I take as a maybe, as fate is changing. Give it time. See what steps those around make to see where she goes. So feel free on my next live to ask me for an update, okay, if you don't know. But yeah, romantically, yeah, she'll be okay, but it's not easy. Financially, it's a rough time right now, but she's going to be okay. And if it's health, it wasn't looking good, but it could possibly, not it will, it could possibly turn around. Okay, Pretty Kawaii? There is, I was just shuffling because it's a big habit. There is blah, 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 blah. I have such bad English for someone whose first language is English. I will say, though, I love to watch a lot of old-timey shows from British Network channels, so maybe that's possibly why. I highly doubt it. I just think I suck, but it's okay. So I like to shuffle just because it helps me channel. Like, just moving the cards helps me channel my own messages. Like, if I'm touching them, I'm guessing. I don't know. There is potential for her health or whatever the situation is to turn around. But it is not yet possible to say, okay? That literally came out, which was basically what I was trying to say, is it could turn around, but it's not time to tell yet. So we'll find out, okay? So you just stay tuned, ask again, and take care of her. Take care of Jennifer. And if Jennifer's not a her, my apologies. My apologies. This is the generation where you need to say them, they, the blah, 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 blah. Okay? I try to do my best. It's the energy I'm reading. And yeah, I also looked into the idea of the name Jennifer is very directly female. But you never know. So take what resonates. If it doesn't, my apologies if it don't fit. Okay? I'm getting female though. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Other person who asked a question who sent me lots of gifts. Sorry. This is my little notebook so I know, so I don't forget what's going on. Okay. And if you haven't checked out the first video before this, it's my itinerary for the channel, and check in with you for what's going on with the channel and me. Go ahead and do so. Next gifter that I did not get to yesterday, who had an important question. Ozzy Sandy. I shortened it. You had a very long screen name, okay? And if I don't pronounce it right, my apologies. But I don't speak English correctly either. Sometimes I speak English like I'm from other countries. Don't ask me why. Anyways, Ozzy Sandy, you wanted to know if the person on your mind will marry you. You said gift, but I don't know if that was a typo, like because you sent me a gift, answer the question. And I swear that when you sent it to me, it was a G name, but I don't feel like it was gift. So I'm not even going to go by name because I want to channel correct energy. So it's just going to be, is the person on your mind going to marry you? I'm going to go ahead with this question and do this deck. Sorry. They definitely, okay, so take what resonates if it doesn't. Either you find them very nurturing or they find you very nurturing in your relationship, and it's making flowers bloom. I would say definitely keep going with the flow and see what happens, because it's going well so far. They feel good. You're slightly charismatic, and that is also helping. Just take your time, okay? Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. And none of these are suggesting manifestation for real. It's just suggesting that it looks like a sweet situation. I would say for you, Ozzy Sandy, I would definitely tune into my live that I'm going to do next. So that, not next after this, but next after my pre-recorded energy, to see exactly, you can ask me more questions because he sees it, but like, how long have you been with him? I feel like that would really help me answer this question. But I'm definitely go with the flow and keep being yourself. So be careful what you wish for. It came out for my yes or no tarot. So it's obviously not yes or no if there's questions like answers like this. But my answer deck, we're going to call it that. My answer deck says, be careful what you wish for. And it came out sideways, which means it is possible. If it's possible, it means he hasn't decided a definitive decision. He's thinking about it. It's a possibility. It brings up to his mind once in a while, but there's no definitive answer yet. It's just a thought, no action at all towards it yet. But he loves this connection. So tune in for my live and maybe we can get deeper into this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope it goes well. And I hope my message has helped you in some way, okay? Love you guys.